Good morning. Sunday, January 10 of World Prophecy. World Prophecy. I pray in India because I see an attack. I pray in Jerusalem.
The security personnel included paramilitary officers from the Central Reserve Police Force's elite Cobra unit, Special Forces police who were supposed to be well equipped to tackle the Maoist fighters known as Naxals. Instead, their intelligence-led raid on a Naxalite hideout in the dry brush and sparse forests rapidly escalated into a 4-hour firefight of extraordinary ferocity. The chief of anti-Maoist operations in the region described how the rebels used rocket launchers and hand grenades against the security forces. He denied that the police tactics had been at fault. The casualties were unfortunate, he said, but the rebels also suffered numerous losses. The extent of those rebel losses are not clear, but the police casualties were abundantly obvious as they arrived at hospital in Raipur. More than 20 elite police officers were killed and more than 30 others wounded, including several left in a critical condition.
Our security personnel have been killed. I pay tributes to them, and I want to assure their families and the country that the blood they have sacrificed will not be in vain. Our fight will continue with more strength and firmness. We will continue our battle against the Maoists, and we will take this to a conclusion.
Security forces have been fighting the Maoist rebels for decades. The rebels fighting, they say, for the rights of poor farmers and landless labourers, active across a wide swathe of central and eastern India. The scale of this latest bloodshed, though, has some calling for a dramatic rethink of police tactics and political strategy.
This is an insurgency, a low-intensity conflict that's been going on for more than 3 decades. And in this period, about 15,000 people have been killed. So that will give you an idea about the scale of what we are dealing with. So I think the Indian state would have to go back to the drawing board to see what could be done better.
Certainly, what happened in Chhattisgarh could scarcely have gone much worse. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.